everyone. I know, holy crap, it's Krista again. I know it's been a long time since I've done a vlog or anything like that, and sorry, not sorry, because I have been super fucking busy. Just been busy 24/7, it feels like, especially with the holiday season and all that good stuff. Yeah. Busy. Oh, and also very lazy. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I can get very lazy if I, jump my mind to something. But, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm, once again, in the car, because I still have my 15-minute drive to get to work. So, shouldn't be too bad today. It's just a good old Wednesday. I'll be getting my fish in. Yay! I have been really needing fish. I don't know if in my last vlog I told you guys, but I did get that job as an aquatic specialist. I got that back in October, I think. And so I've been my pet store's aquatic specialist for now 3 months. And it's a lot of fun, it's nice being in your own department. It's nice being the one to do everything yourself. It's annoying sometimes when you have other people working in the same department, but we'll not get into that today. But yeah, and so it was really nice. The holiday season wasn't as bad as all my coworkers kept saying, because they're like, oh no, it's the holiday season, people are gonna go cray-cray. And I didn't experience really holiday madness. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I mean, granted, yeah, we had a shit ton of people in the store, and it got a little bit of madness sometimes, but only up at the cashier. I was expecting the entire day. Let's see, I worked Christmas Eve, right? Because I still have to go and take care of the animals, and we were open, for a limited amount of hours that day. I was imagining people wanting to come in, get a shit ton of fish, just so, they'd have it there Christmas morning for their kids. I maybe got 5 people throughout the entire day. I ain't gonna complain. Cashiers were having a hell of a day. But, no, yeah, didn't really experience holiday madness. I mean, granted, you always get those, 1 or 2 disgruntled customers who are just angry about everything. But, it was just super weird. One of the ones that will, I think, forever stick in my mind was, so in my pet store, we have this little kitten area, right? Where we show off kittens that are available for adoption through our third-party adopter, right? And so, I was coming up from the stock room because I think I was getting crickets or something, and I walked by to say hi to the kittens. I was like, oh, hi little kittens, how are you today? And this lady turns to me and she's like, those kittens will be better in a pound. I'm like, what? Why? I'm sorry, what happened? She's like, one of your coworkers told me that they can't go out. Those guys would get much more love in a pound. I'm like, who told you that? I'm sorry. The only thing I can think of why she told you that we can't take them out right now is because it's really busy. That would be the only thing I can think of. But we hold these guys all the time. I'm available. Would you like to hold a kitten? And this lady was like 38, 40, somewhere, in the older range, and she was just like, yeah, and she walked off. I was like, I just came up here, why are you yelling at me? I have no clue what's going on. And then she found my general manager, because she was at the cashier. She started, being disgruntled again, and she's like, wait, I'm the general manager, what's wrong? And the lady, goes off, she's like, well, you have to understand that when it's busy, we can't take out the kittens for fear that they might run out the door. When it's super busy, we can't have all eyes on them because there's too many people in the store. So we can't, we can't guarantee their safety if, it's just madness. And so the lady finally understood. She's like, oh, okay, It was like, why are you getting all angry at us when we say we can't check them out, but when we give you a certain reason, it's like, oh, that makes sense. Not being a nice nice person, and just being like, oh, okay, that sucks. Those kittens get more love than than any cat that I know. We have what, like 20 employees at my pet store, and it's just constant, hi kittens, how are you doing? You want a cup of egg? Hi kittens. And we mess with them like all day long. They get to come out in the mornings and the afternoons, and it's, you cannot say they are not loved at my pet store. They get so much love. So, yeah, love everywhere, every day. Especially when people come in and hold them. But, now back on track. It's a Wednesday. Yay for ranting. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be getting some fishing today. I actually got in some leopard geckos and some chameleons yesterday, which was really nice. I'm really needing those. Due to the holiday season, they weren't giving us our shipments due to fear for the animals, because it was getting really cold, and these animals, they come and they get shipped to us, and so they didn't want to send us it in fear, for the animals' sake. And I was like, okay, that makes total sense. Yeah, plus the pass was getting really bad, because I guess we've been getting all of our shipments through $2.99. I don't know. I don't inquire about those things. And so, that was getting really bad. And so, I have been getting fish in for the past 3 weeks. I'm actually quite surprised I still have fish. But today will be a massive fish day, hopefully. Before the holiday break, the fish orders have been always coming in later than when I could stay. So, I get off at 4:45. They would come at 6. It's like, well, I can't really do much about that. Have fun, night shift. So, it sucks, and I know we're going to get a massive amount this time, because we're really low on everything. Just low on everything, because we haven't been getting shipments in for the past 3 weeks. And so, hopefully that'll go smoothly today. Things have been going well. It's after the holiday season. It's kind of weird. All that holiday joy just went straight out the window. Because it's no longer, oh, Christmas, oh, New Year's. It's like, oh, we're in January. Nothing special's happening. Because you just get so used to the holiday cheer, and, you just get so into it that once it's gone, and it just drops off. It's like, yeah, boom! Christmas was like yesterday, right? Or New Year's was like yesterday, right? I don't know. So, it's been interesting, that's for sure. I got to have Christmas with my boyfriend's family. That was nice. We had a cute little Christmas morning, and I got to help decorate their house before Christmas and all that fun stuff. It's nice having a tradition. Sadly, we didn't really watch any of the Christmas specials that I wanted to watch. Usually, I think this year was just an off year because everyone was busy, but usually we take one night and we watch one of the old Christmas shows. Like Rudolph's Red-Nosed Reindeer, Year Without a Santa Claus, all that, the old claymation ones. And so we didn't get to do that this year because we were just constantly all busy. Me working, Sean going to school, his parents doing something. And so the only quote-unquote Christmas special we got to watch was not a Christmas Story. Yeah, it was a Christmas Story. The one with the kid that gets the BB gun, you'll shoot your eye out. Yeah, that one. I know, it's not one of my favorite ones. I'd rather watch, the old little claymation ones, because I think those ones are so cool. And so, that's a normal tradition. We got to watch a Christmas special. Sadly, with my family, not sadly, I guess, with my family, I only have myself, my father, my little sister. My older sister's currently in Mississippi. Hi, Jeanette. And so, of recent years, we haven't really been able to do a legit Christmas, if you would. Like, we haven't had Christmas on Christmas Day, we've been moving it forward, or moving it back to New Year's, so everybody can be together. And so, and plus, you know, my Christmases weren't really traditional Christmases. You know, I don't know if it's the German way of doing it or whatever. It was just what my family planned to do. But on Christmas Eve, we would all open our presents, and on Christmas Day, we would have Christmas dinner over at my great-grandparents'. It just never occurred to me of being weird, you know, because, no, we opened our presents on Christmas Eve. Whatever, Santa still came. He came early. So, I don't know, it's nice waking up in the morning and being like, oh, look at all the pretty presents, you know, because it's there. It's not like, you know, my family, all the presents are gradually accumulated. Oh, look, everything's there. It's much more entertaining waking up at like 7 o'clock in the morning to go out into your living room and be like, oh my god, look at all those presents. So, I mean, I love the way I do, you know, my family does Christmas. You know, it's nice. We always get together. We have a fabulous meal made by my grandmother. Rouladen and red cabbage. Get on that shit. It's just beautiful. Delicious dishes. So, yeah. So, I mean, it's nice having a traditional Christmas, if you would. Especially since Sean's brother has a daughter. And so, you know, it's kind of for her factor of, oh, look, Santa came, you know. Look at all this fun stuff. Yeah, I think Sky's like, I think she's 3 now. No, I think she's 4. She's about to go into pre-K. So yeah. Holiday cheer. Now it's just gone. Now it's just regular days again. It's weird. I think I won Girlfriend of the Year though. That's for sure. Girlfriend of the Year 2015 for Christmas. I got my boyfriend an Xbox One and Destiny. Because he really wanted it. And plus, you know, I really want him to start something that he's been kind of wanting to do for the past year, which is start making videos. You know, he wants to start doing stuff on Twitch. He wants to start, you know, doing some type of YouTube, you know, whatever type of videos to, you know, either A, just do it for fun, or B, you know, maybe to, you know, just get a part of that community, because it's, you know, it's a very interesting community, that's for sure. So, and, you know, it can open up a lot of opportunities, especially since he wants to be, he's going for, right now he's going for his computer science degree, and then he's going to be going for his geology degree? It's one or the other. I can't remember if it's the computer one first and the geology one second. I think it's the computer one first. So that he can essentially be the one to create worlds in video games. That is his goal. And, you know, later in his life, that is his passion right now, is to be able to be the one to say, hey, yeah, I totally created that world. I created that atmosphere. Look how cool it is. You know, I'm pretty sure that's what, you know, he wants to do. And so I'm hoping that with this gift of an Xbox One, that he can start on that journey, that he can start, you know, getting into the newer technology and being able to be like, hey, well, you know, look at me, here I am, you know, this is what I can do, you know, to not only people on the Xbox One community, but hopefully, you know, like maybe future employers. You know, it's kind of one of those things that I hope betters him for the best, not just be like, oh, here's an Xbox One, you know, go have fun with it. So, you know, we'll see what happens with it. I'm excited for him. I really am. So, Merry Christmas, Sean. I love you. But, so yeah. But speaking of Destiny and such, super excited to get back into that. I need to get more game time though. I've been like scratching on game time. Oh look, here's a month. Here's a free month. But, because Christmas really drained my wallet. But, you know, get back in the new year, start looking for stuff again, and start saving. Because I hope to either, A, move this year, or at least start saving up for freaking Anime Expo. Anime Expo, Anime Expo, Anime Expo. It's an old thing that my sister Sarah and I used to do when we would go to Anime Expo in, what was it? We went in 2015, 2012? Was it 2012? No, it was 2011, I think, when we went to Anime Expo last. And so it has been so in 2011, it was Anime Expo's 20th anniversary of, being a thing. And so everybody who went, which was all my friend guys and my sister, myself, and our best friend Sarah, we all made a promise that in 5 years from now, we will all go to Anime Expo. Because it'll be the 25th anniversary. And so it should be big, it should, have a lot of fun stuff with it. It's 2016. So, we're gonna all get together. We've been planning for a while, like when to get the tickets, when to start doing stuff. I really have to get my ass on cosplay. I really do. Because so far I am planning to do Ruby from our WBY, Ruby. And then I also want to do Ty Lee. There we go. I really want to do Ty Lee from Avatar, because I guess we all want to do an Avatar cosplay. And so, yeah, so those are my 2 cosplays that I need to start working on, because I have a grand 6 months, less than 6 months, to get it all together. Which shouldn't be too hard, if I just put away $50 per paycheck, it shouldn't be too difficult. It'll eventually accumulate and I can start buying stuff for it, and I can start saving up for the ticket itself. But, yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited. Woo! Alright, guys, I'm at work. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and don't forget to smile. Bye, guys!